What is Chat GPT, and why is it important? Chat GPT is all the rage these days. AI tools like DALL-E 2, Stable Diffusion, and other AI art generators have been receiving a lot of attention, but Chat GPT is different. Here's where Chat GPT came from, who made it, and how it works. Who created Chat GPT? Chat GPT was created by OpenAI. OpenAI is an artificial intelligence research laboratory that consists of OpenAI Incorporated, a non-profit, and OpenAI Limited Partnership. OpenAI LP, a for-profit subsidiary. OpenAI created the first version of what would eventually become Chat GPT in 2018. GPT-2 and GPT-3 were released in subsequent years, followed by Chat GPT in 2022. Beyond Chat GPT, OpenAI also created DALL-E and DALL-E 2. The overall goal of OpenAI is to develop friendly AI that benefits humanity. The founders of OpenAI include Elon Musk, Peter Thiel, Sam Altman, Reid Hoffman, Jessica Livingston, and Ilya Sutskever. How does Chat GPT work? Chat GPT is an AI model that uses deep learning to generate human-like text based on prompts from users like you. It works by predicting the next word in a given text, based on the patterns it has learned from a massive amount of data during its training process. The training process is where the magic happens. OpenAI feeds Chat GPT with a vast amount of text data. Chat GPT then uses that data to try to predict what the next word should be based on the examples it was given. OpenAI evaluates those predictions and makes adjustments. That process is repeated over and over again many times. Eventually, Chat GPT reached a point where its predictions were good enough to generate human-like responses. However, it's important to know Chat GPT is not constantly training. Chat GPT is not up to date on current events. At the time of writing in February 2023, the dataset of the current version of Chat GPT only goes up to 2021. How to use Chat GPT? Using Chat GPT is very straightforward. It really is as easy as having a text conversation with a friend. You'll first need to go to chat.openai.com in a web browser on your computer, tablet, or smartphone and create an account. At the time of writing, Chat GPT has no official app. After that, you can use Chat GPT for free. Why is Chat GPT important? The big question a lot of people have about Chat GPT is, why does it matter? We've already seen the huge wave of AI image generators and heard everything from glowing praise to doom and gloom. How does Chat GPT fit into the narrative around AI? It's safe to say Chat GPT will have more of an impact on the average person than DALL-E 2. Major companies, including Microsoft and Google, are already integrating OpenAI's technologies. Microsoft, or working on their own competitors, Google, that will have a very real effect on how you interact with the web. The limitations: there are still some limitations with the bot that were acknowledged. Like the previous versions of GPT, Chat GPT is still prone to misinformation and biases. It can give incorrect answers to, say, algebraic problems. OpenAI comprehending these setbacks, noted on its announcement blog. Chat GPT sometimes writes plausible-sounding but incorrect or nonsensical answers. Fixing this issue is challenging, as 1. During RL training, there's currently no source of truth. 2. Training the model to be more cautious causes it to decline questions that it can answer correctly, and 3. Supervised training misleads the model because the ideal answer depends on what the model knows, rather than what the human demonstrator knows. For now, OpenAI has opened up the bot for evaluation purposes and beta testing. Though the API access is expected to follow next year, with which developers will be able to implement Chat GPT into their own software.